It was a packed courthouse here at the ICC as members of the public and the press awaited for this first appearance of Rodrigo Duterte. He wasn't here in person, he appeared before the court via video link. The reason for that, well, the judges say that medical professionals say that he is mentally fit, but took into account the long journey it had taken from him to get here to the Netherlands. His health was one of the reasons why Duterte's lawyers said they wanted this initial appearance delayed. They cited his health, as well as they claimed they'd only had roughly an hour with him to go over the charges he faced. Those motions were rejected by the judges, saying that this is neither the start of the trial nor the confirmation of charges. They say that this initial appearance was to go over three things: setting a date for those confirmation of charges, reading out the rights that Mr. Duterte has, as well as the charges he faces.
Monsieur Duterte, je vous demande pas à vous lever parce que je connais votre condition, donc je vous laisse assise. Vous venez d'assister à la lecture des charges qui sont conformes au contenu du mandat d'arrêt que vous avez reçu. Cela signifie que vous avez été informé des crimes qui vous sont imputés.
While Mr. Duterte wasn't here in person, dozens of his supporters certainly were, saying they wanted to show their solidarity, show their support for someone who they claim made the Philippines safer. And they tell me that this isn't a matter that should be taken to the ICC. They say it should be a matter for the Supreme Court in the Philippines. Bring him home is what they chanted. There are also demonstrators very happy that Mr. Duterte is here at the ICC custody. They say this is justice being done and this is accountability for Mr. Duterte's war on drugs.
It should be brought first to Filipino court. So, like how I say that,
It needs to be fair.
yeah, it needs to be fair, and also it should be handled first in the Philippines before they send it here.
We are here reminding people that he's now afforded the right to being faced into court, which a lot of the victims were not able to during the extrajudicial killings and the war on drugs in the country from 2011 to 2019.
The judges say they want this case to move at a timely manner. They've called for the prosecution to immediately start disclosing the evidence that will be used. They've also called for the defence to start presenting their arguments for why they want this case to be dismissed. This will all culminate, according to the judges, in the next major milestone in this case. That'll be the confirmation of charges that Duterte faces, an opportunity to see whether there is enough evidence to proceed to trial. That date has been set for September 23rd. William Denselow, CNA, in The Hague.